Picture this. We're deep in the Alaskan wilderness. The air is crisp, the leaves are turning brilliant shades of gold and red, and the rivers are teeming with life. This is Katmai National Park, a place of breathtaking beauty and incredible wildlife. It's one of the most remote and wild places on the planet. Here nature puts on one of its greatest shows every single year. The stars of this show, they're big, they're brown, and they are seriously hungry. I'm talking about the magnificent brown bears of Katmai, and they are getting ready for the biggest event of their season. This isn't just any ordinary time of year in Katmai. This is the lead up to winter, and for the bears, it's a race against time. But it's also the season for a celebration that has captured the hearts of people all over the world. Welcome, my friends, to Fat Bear Week. It's a tournament of titans, a battle of the bulge, and a celebration of success. Narrator, Vo. Why all this feasting? Narrator, Vo. Why the mad dash to get so incredibly fat? Narrator, Vo. It's not just for fun, though it sure looks like it. Narrator, Vo. This is a matter of life and death. Narrator, Vo. Bears are getting ready for a long, deep sleep called hibernation. Narrator, Vo. During the Alaskan winter, food becomes incredibly scarce. Narrator, Vo. Berries are gone. Narrator, Vo. Plants are buried under snow. Narrator, Vo. The salmon have finished their run. Narrator, Vo. To survive, bears must retreat into their dens. Narrator, Vo. They slow their bodies down. Narrator, Vo. Sometimes for up to 6 months. Narrator, Vo. They don't eat, they don't drink. Narrator, Vo. They live entirely off their stored fat. Narrator, Vo. Think of it like packing for a very long trip where you can't bring any snacks. Narrator, Vo. A really fat bear is a healthy bear. Narrator, Vo. They emerge in the spring, ready to start the cycle all over again. Narrator, Vo. A skinny bear heading into winter is in serious trouble. So how did this incredible natural event turn into a worldwide competition? It all started pretty simply. Katmai National Park has webcams set up along the Brooks River. These cameras, run by explore.org, allow anyone with an internet connection to watch the bears in real time. People from all over the globe started tuning in, becoming fascinated by the bears' daily lives. They started recognizing individual bears, giving them names, and following their stories throughout the season. They were watching a real-life nature documentary unfold live and unedited. A park ranger named Mike Fitz noticed this growing community of bear fans. He saw how invested people were in the bears' success. In 2014, he decided to create a fun little event on the park's Facebook page. He called it Fat Bear Tuesday. Every great competition needs its legendary athletes, and Fat Bear Week is no exception. Over the years, several bears have become household names, personality, fishing style, and honestly, some pretty dramatic backstories. One of the undisputed kings of Katmai is Bear 480, better known as Otis. Otis is an older bear, and he's a master of patience. He doesn't waste energy chasing salmon like the younger bears. Instead, he finds a spot, sits, and just waits for the fish to come to him. Then there's the formidable Bear 747, often compared to his jumbo jet namesake. This bear is simply massive. He is one of the largest brown bears on Earth, and he really dominates the river through sheer size. When 747 wants a fishing spot, other bears tend to get out of his way. Bear 435, Holly, is a fan favorite. She's known as a supermom, having successfully raised several litters of cubs in the challenging environment of Brooks River. So, how do you get in on the action? How do you help crown the next Chonky champion? It's incredibly easy, and that's part of the magic. During Fat Bear Week, which usually happens in early October, the Katmai National Park staff set up an online bracket. Each day they post a matchup with before and after photos of two bears. Go to the official voting site, look at the tremendous transformations, cast your vote. It's that simple. A fat bear is a healthy bear. A healthy bear means a healthy ecosystem. These bears show the health of the Katmai environment. Ultimately, Fat Bear Week is a story of hope. In a world of bad environmental news, this contest is a joyful reminder there are still thriving wild places. You're celebrating survival, a healthy planet, and the wild spirit of these chunky, perfect bears.